ancient times, this sacred mountain was sealed by the dwarf deities with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has two things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds. And there is some kind of weird magic.
What was the last part?
Instead, you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?
Hello everyone. Welcome in and Happy New Year. Finally, we're in 2024. Time flies by. Goddamn. Whew. How was your New Year's Eve? How did you get into this new year? I hope that you got into not only with your right foot, not only with your left foot, but you landed with both feet on 2024. And myself and all the Pickaxe Master team wishes you a happy 2024, and may this year, especially for all of us here, SandFam at the Sandbox, I hope that we all have an amazing year, a great one. There's a lot of stuff that we have been waiting for, and it looks like this year it's going to be a great year for all of us. We've got 0.9, all those game rules, all that stuff that really leveled up all the games. We've got the map opening. We got the marketplace opening on Polygon. We've got the new catalyst system. And now we're going to get the new GMF model for this year and mobile. So I can only be excited for 2024 because I know this is going to be an awesome year for all of us here that have been for quite some time. Got all the OGs in the chat, everyone that's been not only following this project for already about 2 years, but also the Sandbox, even more time. So I hope that you are feeling well. If not, we'll try to make it better as usual. And today we have what, an ad in 30 seconds already? We just barely started. Come on. Now this is too much. Alright, before we get into those ads, let me greet everyone that has joined us today already. We've got here Wicked2, we've got Precious, Inomis Ino, Mr. Furious X, Crypto Marco, the Yoki is on you, Nazman, the Bitfox, Ian the IT Guy, Surodoi Rio, Fred and Ferd, Play Games for Fun, and hey, Shakespeare, thank you so much for the raids. How are you? Happy New Year to yourself as well. And how was your stream? I have not yet found the time to get to see the work in progress of the terrarium of the old Misty Mountain Logic. I'm planning to have a nice place for it to get there in displayed in the new that we don't use it anymore. So I hope to see it soon. Welcome Escape Room Artist, how you doing? Welcome in. I hope that you're feeling well. And today we've got a lot of stuff to talk about because tomorrow it is already Mint Day. I gotta be honest. First time we did this together, I was a lot nervous. Maybe it will kick in later tonight, maybe later during the day, but I'm feeling pretty much relaxed this time, I have to say. So the first time we did this was on the 1st of June. Thank you, Wicked. So the first time we did this, it was on the 1st of June. So basically 6 months ago. And now we get to do the second tribe mint, which are the mineral monarchs. You already started to see some of the screenshots we've been taking. We've been testing some of those avatars inside the experience. And they not only look super cool, but it really makes us feel that the Misty Mountain is really optimized for those lucky miners. They feel ginormous in there. They really do feel ginormous in there. Look at these bad boys' beauties. These are the magma. That was a sand one. They're all looking very, very cool. By the way, which one is your favorite so far? Got a lot of cool ones. There's 11 different types of crystals, by the way. There's several different patterns. Either they've got veins in their, as you can see, for example, here, there's no vein, or it's the sand vein. Here we've got some incrustations as well, but they're not with gems. So there's a lot of mashup and possibilities here. And I'm super excited for you all to get your avatars, your mineral monarchs, and show what did you got. Whew, Mr. Furious X. Yeah, the ads. I'm still torn about it. Let's see. Either way, whatever funds we make it from it, it's for the community. Oh, there's plenty of purple. So basically this is an amethyst. And there's a lot of variations and combinations from amethyst. There's the base golems. So basically there's 5 subraces, which are the sand. There's the dirt, stone, marble, and magma. Those are the base subraces of the avatars. And then we have 11 different type of crystals. For example, this one is an emerald, which is pretty damn cool and awesome. For example, here it's with ruby. This one, it's with tourmaline, black tourmaline, with a stone golem. This looks badass, man. This is really good. So the magma ones, these ones are special. They have these sort of magma crystals. It's not like the crystals, but we came to the conclusion that these would be the one that looks most awesome. So all the magma comes with this. It's like a special. It's the rarest avatar. There's only 3 in the full collection. For marbles, there's a couple of more in there. Now let me give some other examples. Oh yeah, this one. So this is a sand golem with tourmaline crystals. Looking badass. For example, this is a turquoise. There's also these special hairs, which can be full of crystals. Speaking in more amethyst, there's some more amethyst. This one feels like the brain is leaking out or some sort. I don't know. The combinations are very, very, very cool. I'm very excited to see all of them out there. Yeah, this is a good time lapse of them. Hell yeah. Yep. There's the emerald as well. The red one, it's the magma. And there's others. There's 11. I can bring it up for you. Since we're covering all the details about the avatars, why not talk about the traits that you could find on them? So just give me one quick second. And also, while I'm doing it, so if you want to participate on the mining session, so we'll be hopping on in the Misty Mountain, in the Sandbox map in a bit, and we're going to give away some in-game pickaxes, let's say. We're going to have some lucky miners on the show, so make sure you fill it up that form and participate, as we'll be raffling a little bit more down the road. We'll be getting some miners here to get some sand prizes. Now, we're talking about the traits. Before we get into the prices and all that stuff, I know that you're all waiting for that information. Let's get this through. So what I wanted to show, it was the traits. So trait guide, I think it's this one. Okay. Now scrolling all the way up. Here we go. So the 11 type of minerals you can find is amethyst, aquamarine, chrysoprase, citrine, diamond, emerald, obsidian, peridot, ruby, sapphire, and turquoise. So this makes the 11 type of crystals you can find. Hell yeah. And the veins usually match the type of avatar you have. So just letting you know, if you want to know which one are the rarest, I think we can pretty much disclose that as well. So the rarest type of minerals you can find is the diamond. That's the rarest of them all. Second would be the ruby. Fourth would be sapphire. And fifth will be emerald. Kind of follows up the same way we have the prizes in game. From there, then we would have aquamarine, chrysoprase, citrine, and then turquoise, obsidian, peridot, and the most common would be amethyst, which kind of feels a natural order for the rarity of crystals in the real world, I would say. I'm super excited. By the way, I don't have a whitelist. I'll be minting mine on public as well, so I do hope that there's some left. Hey Sir Dario, last year trier. How you all doing today? Mustache and emerald for escape room artist. I think you can get those. Okay. So we'll be putting out an article today, later on, with all of these details that we'll be talking about today. Maybe some extra information. But for now, we're going to do a couple of things today. Today we'll talk about all the details of the Mineral Monarch mint, which will happen starting tomorrow. Then we're going to do a second thing, which is regarding an announcement that was done last year, also last week, for a special pickaxe that's going to be given away to everyone that participated in the alpha mining season. And this special pickaxe is going to grant you access to beta tests, to the beta version of the map. So we discovered that, and you've been following us through this journey, and you know that when we develop a game in the Game Maker, sometimes it's a little bit different what we find in the draft gallery, and it also works a little bit different into what happens in the live map. So for that reason, the most useful test we can make is test it right away on the live map. But we don't want to post tests on the live map. That would also be bad. So the way we figured it out is, since we have now the NFT gating, which is to have a special NFT that grants access to, for example, go into a locked experience. We can make a starting area, and if you have that specific and special pickaxe or any asset, then you can enter the map itself. So for anyone that's just there visiting, like, hey, I see there's a new version of the Misty Mountain, or there's a new game from the Pickaxe Master, and they just go into these sort of, hey, welcome in, this is a test in progress, there's not much you can do here. But if you have one of these NFTs, then you can explore. You can explore, and then you can test and give us some feedback into these that we're trying to test out. And this way, what we want to do is, most than anything, is to get you most included in early stages of developing, so we get a more constant feedback on what you like, what you don't like, what you think it could be better, what you think that does not fit well into that specific gameplay, all that stuff. It is escape room artist. Unfortunately, there's differences, and I think that the best way to test this is just to go directly on the live map, because eventually that's the final destination of an experience. That's where it's going to be. So if it works there, then it works there. There's no other step forward. So I think that is actually the best place to do the tests. Maybe Draft Gallery can do for some minor tests, let's say. So that one will be minted, and you're going to help us to choose which pickaxe it is going to be. We have a lot of pickaxes designed, so we'll be going into Game Maker. Also, I'll be showing a little bit of how does it feel to play with the Mineral Monarch on the Misty Mountain. Of course, that for the Mineral Monarchs, we're making a new experience for it. That will be, let's say, more friendly. As you can imagine, the mountain is a little bit small. It's optimized for a small avatar. So with the giant avatar, everything feels very, very, very small. With that, the Temple of the Four Winds, which is going to be the game that is more optimized for the Mineral Monarchs, will also go through the same level of tests. And in this case, we want, with this pickaxe, which is a way for us to say thank you for playing the game since its alpha stages. Thank you for being present, active, and for giving a try to the game. And this is the way we found to reward everyone that's involved, genuinely involved in playing the game, and to reward you. Oh yeah, the wearable for small avatars, Mr. Furious X. That's one thing that we'll be working on. So we have about from 20 to 40 equipment sets that we have designed like about 1 year and a half ago. Since we were not able to mint as everyone else, we just got these pickaxes out there. But now with the open marketplace, we do have to do one thing, which is to resize them. As you know, we've changed the scale of the Lucky Miners from the custom size to a small avatar size. And we'll be putting out those wearables. We have some really cool sets. Oh my god, I cannot wait to see them live. And then, of course, we'll be making some sets for the Mineral Monarchs as well. So that's one thing we can expect. And also, I mentioned that we'll be talking about the 2024 roadmap. So, all right, I think we've kind of covered a little bit of the starting here. The website is getting an update, so although it does not show the clan section is already uploaded, you cannot, if you go and access it, you won't find it because we have not triggered it to be live on the, or to be public, let's say that. It's not that it's live, it's not public. There's just a couple of things that need to be finished, and very soon this is all set up to be live. But we kind of covered that during the last streams regarding how it will happen for the clan leaderboard, for the time that we'll be giving you to form your clans, to do all of this stuff. So let's give it some time, and we'll make a special stream just about whenever this feature is available, because there's going to be a lot of new stuff, and we want to put that information out there. Le FLS, welcome in. How you doing? Salut. Sorry about that. All right. So probably before we give the dates, I would say let's do one session. Let's get one lucky miner here. So one thing I'm going to do is to click play. If you also want to participate or just to join in the social, well, this is a social hub because it's multiplayer. Let me get you all in here. Also, and additionally, if you have any questions, please post them in the chat. What is Nightbot saying? Oh, sorry. This is what I wanted to say. How does Master Pickaxe look? Any beans? Well, the Bitfox, we're going to choose it together. So first things first, we're going to give a chance to one of you become a lucky miner. So all you got to do is fill it up the form here in the banners. Type LFM, and this is only working, by the way, for everyone that's watching from X and it's watching from YouTube. This form is only available through, oh, what did I do here? Through Discord. So let me grab the link and post it in the chat, so all of you that are watching from other platforms can also fill it up. Here it is. Now, while this is loading, let me grab the wheel of names to put everyone in. And once we get to do this, we can also talk a little bit of what it's going to be the updates on the Misty Mountain. We heard your feedback and we appreciate your feedback. So we're going to make a little bit of changes in the map to go accordingly to what you've asked for. Okay, super fast. Let me grab the link. No. Everyone nickname. We'll go through it in a second. Alright, see already 16 build responses. So here's everyone. Let's shuffle 1 time, 2 times, and 3 times. And let's spin it. Good luck, everyone. So we'll be starting with whatever masses we have, and we'll consume those. And you get to make the call if you want to stop and receive that prize, or if you want to continue. So let's try it out. And we've got ourselves our first lucky miner, which is play game for fun. Congratulations. Play game for fun. I hope that you're there in the chat. All you gotta do is to type in that you're there. The music does not like all of these changes, for sure. Here we go. Hey, here we go. So let's get this. It should be opening. It is opening. You will be one lucky miner. It used to be mad easy to become a lucky miner in early days. While we were not that much. Now that we get, fortunately, a lot of viewers, and we get everyone joining in and staying on these weekly stream, it's getting harder and harder to become a lucky miner on the streams. So maybe with the GMF we get to how to get a way to make that even bigger, better. I don't know, but we'll think about it. In a way to get more members on the stream to become lucky miners as well. So as this is still loading, let me bring this up really fast. All right, let's see if we can get it in the map. As I was saying before, we heard your feedback, and most of all, we appreciate your feedback. We have a surprise. So we thought that multiplayer was something that everyone was looking for and everyone that kind of enjoyed it. But looks like the most of the feedback is that everyone enjoyed more the Misty Mountain as a single player. So it's kind of like, okay, you know what? This is what everyone enjoys. This is the game. Single player, mining, for example. Another thing everyone did not enjoy was mining with the button E, as opposed to left click on the mouse to attack. That was also, personally, I kind of enjoyed the smashing E button. It was, it was a little bit relaxing, like just ta 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 ta. So, okay, gathering all of these feedback together, it made me realize, like, okay, it does not matter if we want to push through this direction, if you don't want the game to be on this direction. So we decided to revert back and get the Misty Mountain originally as its concept that everyone loved and everyone enjoyed. We decided to remove the timers as well. It got really bad feedback, as no one liked to be rushed, like feeling the pressure of having to play it fast. Maybe, for example, this was a relaxed game that you could be mining, like, hey, you know what, I'm going to take a 30-minute break, I'm just going to get dinner, then I'll come back and play some more. Maybe that's something you would like about this game, because it did not push you to just be under stress and have to play the game fast. So we're going to revert that decision as well, take out the timers, so you have your own time to play the game. Another thing, the dynamites and the map progression was something that was also not that much well welcomed. So we're going to remove it as well. And that's the thing that got bad feedback, that we're reverting back to its original state. So going on that route, we thought, okay, so our first version of the Misty Mountain actually was the most fun one, that everyone enjoyed the most. The second version that we thought that, okay, let's up our game, let's put this multiplayer. These might bring new mechanics and might be cool. It did not fit into what you're expecting, and it did not fit into your play preferences. So, okay, let's not be stubborn. Let's revert back. And having that, okay, with the new game maker, what else could we add here that could also be fun about it. And we thought, okay, we got a lot of things that we can do now, because single player, it's much easier to do than multiplayer. There's a lot of limitations on multiplayer. If you work on Game Maker, you know this, in terms of how messages work, how things get connected, and what are their limitations, way more. In single player, you basically don't have any limitations. So we thought, okay, what else? If we're removing this, which were kind of the add-ons that we worked very hard to accomplish, and we did it. If we take that away and we come back to an early version, what else can we add as a single player? And stuff that we could not do because it was multiplayer that we can now do. And having that in mind, we thought, okay, so everyone enjoyed, for example, the reward spawning. You are mining and seeing that blue diamond in front of you. Okay, let's bring that back. Everyone enjoyed this. Let's bring it. One thing we also got to accomplish, it was the fact that the spawning of the blocks or the spawning of the prizes, it took a lot of time. And those times was something that had also a bad review, which is the amount of time it would take for just wait up for, like this loading screen is taking, so it's taking too much time to load. So, okay, let's, one, do the timings faster, and secondly, let's bring the spawning of the rewards, which is something everyone enjoyed. The attacking blocks instead of mining with E, something that we also decided to bring back. And on top of that, we are adding new mechanics that feel like it matches well with the proposal that we have. So on single player, it allows us to do more stuff, which includes crafting. So when it comes to crafting, what is crafting and what it will be and what perks will give you. So for crafting, now, as Mr. Furious X was saying, that we need more equipment sets. So that's what you'll be crafting. You'll be crafting armor. Instead of getting your credits, coins, masters right away, you will be getting the resources back again. When you get the resources, you can do a couple of things. You can either trade them for masters, you can use them for crafting, and you can also use them to achieve roles. Like the way we have on Discord, you know that if you're participative, if you're engaged in the Discord chats, and there's this bot that kind of tracks the amount of words you use, the amount of times you speak in the chat, and grants you roles. We thought of that concept and we decided to bring that concept also in the game. So, for example, if you collect yourself 20 coals, you'll get from beginner miner. Then if you get yourself 20 irons or 20 copper, you get to be apprentice miner. And then you get yourself 20 silver. Then you become a rookie miner, so on until you become a grandmaster miner. When you achieve those roles, you'll be granted with extra credits, extra masters to continue to play the game. When you craft, and this is what we started, because I think this is what we wanted to bring for a fun element, the new mechanic. Although there's all of these new mechanics, it comes down to one thing, which is the ultimate mechanic. So for crafting, you'll be asked to trade your resources to craft some equipment. One, it's going to make you look cooler, and secondly, it's going to give you multiplier boosters. So one, you could decide to trade your resources for more credits, for more masters, which is going to be the base of the leaderboard system, or you can craft some equipment, but then on the next ones, it's going to give you a boost. So it's going to give you each equipment, it's going to give you a 25% boost every time you're trading a resource for a master. And you'll have to come with this strategy. Okay, is it more worth just to trade for masters and get my high score? Or should I trade for, or should I craft equipment to get a percentage boost, then to get a new high score? But if you do so, then you'll progress slowly on the roles, and the roles also give master as bonus. Now it becomes here a place where you have to make decisions. What is the most optimal strategy to make? And sometimes it's not like there's the perfect strategy. Sometimes, depending on the situation, depending on how advanced you're in the game, maybe a determined decision would feel more fitting than the other. I'm going to try to load the game again because this is taking way too longer. Not sure what's happening here. Let's try it again. So crafting, that's what we wanted to do. Now there's trading. The trading is when you collect, you don't get your credits right away. You don't get your masters right away. You get the resources, and then you get the chance if you want to. Hey, I want to trade 5 coals for masters. I want to trade my coppers for masters, and you get that chance. Something that was also said was regarding the amount of time it takes to sometimes consume all the hit points or just to mine. So a way, and this was also another feedback that was given, was regarding, hey, would be really cool if we could add multipliers. So let's say, for example, you're going in the Misty Mountain, you don't want to take it that amount of time, you have few limited time, and you go, you know what, okay, what if I could have a multiplier that's everything is multiplied by 2? So a sand block, instead of taking 1 hit point, would take 2 hit points, but the rewards would also be worth double. What if we add a multiplier by 5? So a sand block would cost 5 sand, would cost 5 hit points. And then the rewards would also be multiplied by 5. So we had to make all of these changes, and now we're giving more bonuses. So we had to redesign the structure of how it works, and we decided to create a more linear system as opposed to what was before. So if you remember, back then it was sand blocks, 1 HP, and the lowest tier of the reward, which was coal, it would give you 1 master. So it's like a 1-1. Then on the second tier we would have the dirt blocks, which would cost 2 hit points, and then the rewards would give you, it would be an iron ore, which is also worth 2 masters. So again, a ratio 1-on-1. But then when we entered to the clay blocks, it would cost 3 hit points, and the minimum reward would be a copper, which was worth 5 masters. We lost the ratio of 1-on-1. And while this worked for how it was set up, now that we're giving boosters and we're giving masters for achieving certain roles, we're going to give 25%. Actually, if you craft all the 4 equipment, it's not 25, it's 20. If you craft all the equipment, you get 80% boost as the amount of masters you get in the game. We had to adapt this. So we decided to put the formula of 1-on-1 on all the blocks, so it is scalable and it is more fair in terms of the whole game economy. So that's another change. And with that, we decided to add another layer. Some of you have asked, hey, we saw there's some magma blocks. Why they're not in the game? You know what? Let's put them in the game. You also saw there's a red diamond we never saw in the game. Well, the red diamond will be part of the game and will be the rarest of them all. So another challenge for you to make is to find that red diamond. Other things, this is as for the bonus quests and again the multipliers that we've kind of talked about. There's going to be an optimized fast travel. So this is one perk of the single player that we were not able to do on multiplayer, which is the fact that, for example, when you break your pickaxe right now, we can put an asker saying like, hey, you just lost your hit points. Where do you want to travel? Do you want to go to Ojil to buy more pickaxes? Do you want to go to the bank to... So when this happens, or such certain actions happen, now we can just make it super fast for you just to click and travel wherever you need to be. So that's what we call the optimized fast travel. And on single player, also performance gets a huge boost. As for multiplayer, I don't know what's happening. I'm not able to load in right now. It's taking quite some time. But as for multiplayer, it takes more resources because it's always trying to pair your computer with the server. And this is happening for everyone that's in that instance. Meaning that it decreases the frame per second as everything is much, much slower to get to your end. On single player, we don't have that problem. So what we'll be trying to do is to get the game... I'm not sure if this is possible, that at least this is where we're aiming. We're aiming to get the game to 60 frames per second. Hopefully we'll be able to do it, especially when thinking on mobile optimization, So it needs to be fast. And mobile, it's not a computer. So if the game is running slow on a computer, and for example, loading times, all of this stuff, it needs to be better. We cannot have these loading times for anyone to play. These would be unbearable, would be mind-blowing, in my opinion. So getting to 60 frames per second, or at least as close as possible to those 60 frames per second, it feels something very, very important for us. So for this month, this January month, this is what will be happening on the Misty Mountain. This is all the updates and all the progresses that we'll be doing. Then we'll be making this final review for these pickaxes that we're going to see together. You'll be entering the map and give some feedback before we start the phase 1 of the beta mining season. We do want to have the beta mining season aligned with the new GMF model as well. So I think we're in the right track right now to have all of this stuff. And I think I'm going to quit the live map right now. Let me know if anyone was able to get into the experience. Oh. Can you see? I can see my camera. TSP servers are the best on the market. This stream has been pre-recorded in front of a live chat room audience. What happened? Did my camera was gone? I see a black screen on you, Bruno. That is weird. That is not supposed to happen. Oh, maybe because I had something on full screen. Okay, my bad. Fred, maybe it would be better to close and publish again. Let's try it out. I'm not sure what could be happening. Play game for fun. Maybe add some evil gnomes whose dig treasures from time to time shows up a mining level and then need to hunt them for rewards. Can you explain that idea better? And also play games for fun and everyone that's in here. We have a special tab. Oh, this is probably what happens. Okay, now it should not do it. We have a special tab on the Discord server which is called Suggestions. I do recommend and I do want to ask you to go to that channel and post all of those suggestions, because I'm not sure if I understand that, but that looks like, this looks a cool idea. I'm not sure what this is, but let's explore that. Play game for fun, please do. Leave more details on that one. Okay, I'll be entering on the Game Maker tool, so no worries. Thank you, Breezes. Thank you, Zerdin. Okay, let's try to get in. All right, I'll try to get in again one more time. Let's try. Okay, so as these gets to load in, we can progress in the announcements. So, Mineral Monarchs. It's tomorrow. We're less than 24 hours away from it. Whew. So tomorrow, 4th of January, 1 p.m. UTC, we'll have the whitelist phase. There's no over allocation. There's 100 spots that have been raffled. And there's 100 avatars to be minted. If everyone decides to mint their avatar, it's done on the whitelist. Everyone will have to get it on secondary market. Personally, and from the experience that we had with the lucky miners, I don't think they will sold out in the whitelist. I would be massively surprised if that happened. And I truly don't believe that will happen. Second date, speaking in public, will be after 24 hours. It will be on the 5th of January, 1 p.m. UTC. So for everyone that's on the whitelist, it's on Polygon. It's not like that you have to wait for the night for lower gas fees and all that hustle that we had on Ethereum network. But you have 24 hours depending on your availability, if you're near your computer, and all of that stuff for you to mint without rushing. Play game for fun. Yes, all of this stuff that we're talking about will be posted on a Medium article, it will be sent out in a newsletter, and of course it will be posted in the announcements as usual. Mine stone. Okay, got it. I'll try to wait in to get in. Hey Vodact, welcome. How you doing? Happy New Year. So we've got the dates here. Second date, we're going to do a little bit differently as we did with the Lucky Miners. So this is going to be an extended reveal, let's say. So the reveal date will only happen at 18 January. So 2 weeks after the mint. And for the bridge date, the date that you'll be able to play with your avatars in the sandbox will be on 8th of February. So 2 weeks after the reveal. So this is what will be scheduled for the release or for reveal and then bridge dates. For the Mineral Monarchs, we have 4th January whitelist mint, 3 p.m. UTC. 5th January, there's the public mint, 1 p.m. UTC, apologies. Then 18th January, we have the reveal. And then on 8th February, we have the bridge. And that's when they become playable. Now for the price, we had to do it like we had last time. So we have to wait until the day before to see what was going to be the price, because our mint price is based on gold, which also relies on our tokenomics, which is something we expect to release this year. So today we got to, okay, we're 24 hours away. We have to set the price also to get to set the smart contract, and the price it will be 380 cents. So as today's price, gold is about, I can look real fast here, it was 2,035 $2,035 if I recall. If you divide that by 31 by 1, you'd get how much is per gram of gold. Multiplied by 3, which are 3 grams of gold, it would be the worth of $196. They're not that much more expensive than last mint. Gold also got a bit of valuation since last time. I think like $10. And we did the calculations and it was 380. So last time the mint was 350. This one is 380 cents. It's not much more expensive than it was. It's actually it's very, very close to what it was before. And at least on mint day, everyone knows that it's paying exactly the same price for those avatars. So that's what you can expect for regarding the mint. Let me know if there's any questions. Oh yeah, and today we had a really hard crash. I was super surprised with that pump of everything. Like, wow, New Year, let's go to the moon. And then everything just went by like, okay, yeah. I don't know, kind of expected maybe. Izarden, thank you for hopping by. Now, I do have to back out from here because I don't think the map wants to load. Unfortunately, it does not feel like it wants to load. So we'll be playing from the game maker. Oh. Play game for fun. Did you play the Misty Mountain 1 hour ago? During OG Shakespeare stream. Okay. Odd. Strange. Well, I guess we'll go to the game maker because that way we can also choose the pickaxes. That is also very cool. I don't mind it. Okay. Game maker. Fred, I have to ask you, can we go into the new version of the Misty Mountain? Nope. Okay. I need to see which version do we have here to play. Looking at all the back room. I think the full map, final backup maybe? Oh no, it's this one. This is what's live. I think this one will work. Well, I know that the Sandbox is on vacation right now, so thank you. I know that they're on vacation, so maybe there's very few limited resources right now if there's something happening with servers, if there's something happening, so... Well, everyone deserves their vacation, I have to say that. They're human beings like us. And we don't want Sandbox burned out, so let them have these vacations. These winter vacations. And hopefully when they come back, they are refreshed as hell to kick off a new year. Okay. This one is supposed to work. And let's get play game for fun as a lucky miner. So what do we have still to talk today? We still have to talk something which is about the unlocking of the shared economy, which is one of the biggest perks of the Master Tribes, of the Lucky Miners, of the Mineral Monarchs, and all the other tribes to come. We have other 2024 roadmap updates as well, which are related to the board game. And then we'll be throwing out some sort of... I'm not sure how to call it yet. But we want to host these sort of... I'll call it game jams, and I'll try to be as vague as possible about it. But we want to implement something to serve different purposes. One, to try to help out the community, to learn new stuff, and to make games. And secondly, to brainstorm together and explore and test new mechanics. And additionally, we want to bring those ideas into fruition and make more games on those as well. So that is our plan. Ready to ban more players. Well, here in the Pickaxe Master, I don't think you'll have to worry about that. Where's my mouse? Why is it not showing the mouse? Oh, here it is, the mouse. Okay, so this should be working, and before we get to choosing the pickaxe, let's click. Oh, I know what I want to do. I don't want the player avatar, I want to go with the custom model, and I want to go with Monarch. No worries, the Bitfox. So you get to see how flippin' big this is. We get to load and look look how big this fucker is. You can only see the back. They're really, really big. They are really, really big. I can barely see my way out of here. Okay, not this way. Fortunately, I already know the way. Alright, let's get out of here. Whew, much better. Just for you to get a reference on the difference of size. That's Den. That's the size of a Lucky Miner. This is the size of a Mineral Monarch. Look at that. It's like 3 times the size. I don't want to get in a fight like BAM! It would smash. Poor Lucky Miners. Well, the thing about using custom avatars is that I cannot equip stuff. I don't think it will let me. Yeah, it doesn't. Unfortunately. So we were going for... Oh, this is still Old Mountain, but it's okay. Hell yeah. So we're going for stone. Everyone, please type in good luck here for play game for fun as we're going to mine some stone. Oh, you're right. Damn. Look, did you see that? Okay. Can take the stone. Oh, found a silver nugget. Let's go. Let's see if I can break like... Oh, that was a nice snipe. Found the dynamite. Nice. That's what I was looking for. So if I found some dynamite, I'll go this way. Run! Good. Okay, we need more dynamite and we need more stone blocks. So this is the reason why we need the more optimized map for the mineral monarchs. Definitely this is not optimized. Found nothing. But hey, it is what it is. This is the home of our little cute dwarfs. Oh. How do they crawl? Oh, they do not crawl. I don't have a crawling animation on this one. What did I do? Okay. So they're supposed to be... Yeah. Oh, found another silver nugget. I have to tell, this is hard to play the game like this. I do feel like some Hulk smash. Another silver nugget. Hey, play game for fun. This is going well. Another dynamite. Good. Let's carry on. Move, run. Here we go. So we have 65 health, and we're still with 60 credits. Nothing on this one. There's another one there. Can I attack from here? Nah. That would have been cool. Yes. The dynamite. Can I blow this one? Oh. Set dynamite. I can understand like why could be a little bit frustration of having to go through these game progression. It's not as optimal. Another silver nugget. Let's go. 80 credits. Stone blocks. There's another one up there. I'm pretty sure everyone will prefer to mine here with their lucky miner. Here's another sunblock. So about all of the new mechanics which we talked about, that include crafting, trading, rolls, multipliers, which one did it sound the most interesting to you? Or which one do you think you'll be using the most? Or what does it seem more like interesting? Or I don't know, just give me your feedback. Another silver nugget, let's go. We still have 35 hit points. I don't think we have any stone block left. So, play game for fun. We'll have to mine some gravel. Yeah, this is something that limits with the game progression. You'll have to focus on other type of materials, of other type of resources, which is not bad. Thinking on gameplay, making the player to have to mine stuff they don't want just because they need to progress. This was the best decision ever, man. We found a ruby. You saw that? Look at the amount of credits. Hell yeah, 900. So right now, another silver nugget. Let's go. So just to say, right now we're sitting at 4 sand.10. Broken rock. Oh, we still have this stuff. So now we can only mine lower tier, or we have to buy a higher pickaxe. How do you want to do it? Play game for fun. You have a lot of possibilities right now. So we cannot mine gravel. We still have to find dynamite to unlock the map to continue to mine stone. So what will be our call here? We continue to mine until we spend all the pickaxe health, or do you want to get yourself a new pickaxe, continue to mine gravel as we try to collect some more dynamite? Or should we go to clay and then dirt and then sand? Use all the hit points and collect the prize. It's pretty much your decision. Look at his beauty. He's bigger than anything on this map. Even the mining blocks. He could kick them blocks. He doesn't even need a pickaxe. He could just like playing football with those. Kind of feels like he travels faster. I don't know. If it because he's bigger, it's like look at that. Hey Tempest, welcome in. How you doing? Maybe continue mining. All right. So in this case, we'll have to go... Oh, actually, there was some stone here. We'll have to go for clay, because our pickaxe does not allow us to mine anything else, so let's try this one. Found nothing. We need more clay. Clay is not being lucky. Here's more clay. Silver ore. Nicely done. So we have 18 hit points. So we have to go to dirt right now. Not that one. Feels like he has an auto aim. No. An iron ore. Let's go. So dirt. Where you at? Oh, I know where's dirt. Could use some dynamites. Hell yeah, here we go. I don't think I'll be needing those actually now. It feels like Hulk smash. Hulk smash. Oh my god. Nothing. Another dynamites. Now that I don't need dynamites, you're giving me dynamites. Nothing. Coal. Another coal. So we're up to 934 credits. Oh, what happened there? There was an explosion. Chain explosion. Oh, because they're supposed to reset. That's why they're here again. Alright. So 2 left. Another coal. We got 936. And we finished with 937. Hell yeah. I think that's, for now, the record. Poor dwarfs. Look at this. Play game for fun. How's it going to be? We have 937 credits. This is worth 4 sands dot... I have to make math. I need a calculator. So 937 divided by 2. So This is 4 cent dot 68. GG. Hell yeah. So, play game for fun. Are you going to claim it? Do you want to buy another pickaxe and continue to mine? We have the ruby, 200 credits. We have the diamond pick. Well, you can't buy the diamond pick because it's 1000 credits. But we can do as you wish. By the way, there's only one crown that got into the Genesis. Maybe on Generation 1, Generation 2, we'll get to see more crowns. But for now, there's actually only one crown that has been rolled. And I think it was an obsidian crown. Let's see some details about them. So this one is a stone golem. No. This one is a sand golem, actually. Where's the sun? Grab some sun. There. It's got yellow eyes. Got these big beards. It's got veins all over the place. Got the gold crown. Then it's got these patterns on the chest. It's got two different patterns, for example, on the left shoulder and in the right shoulder. Also on the forearm, different one. On the other side, also different. The sort of belt as well. On the thighs. Actually, they match on the thighs. It came out really lovely. Maybe clean. What does clean mean? It means like done, finished, set up, claim the prize. Maybe it's not clean, it's claimed. Imagine what it looked like when he has a pickaxe. Imagine he's swinging the pickaxe this hard. Well, actually, this does feel like a mining animation, if you think about it. Pickaxe would look so small, though. Yeah, it would look a little bit small. Imagine this small, this tiny one. Alright, I would say play game for fun is saying claim or clean, it's done. So I'm taking note here. You just won yourself 4 cents for 4,685. That will be sent out later today. Perfect. Now, second thing I want to do with all of you, welcome in, Sorolokin, how you doing? Let's get to choose the master pickaxe. So what if we take a look into all the pickaxes we have here designed and see... Let's see together. If there's any in particular you really enjoy it, just go like, hey, that one, the blue one, or the red one, or the one with things... I don't know, just mention it. So just to make a recap for everyone that joined us now, regarding the Mineral Monarch mint, it will start tomorrow, 1 PM UTC for whitelist. You'll have 24 hours to do so, then it will start the public mint on the 5th January, again at 1 PM UTC. The reveal date will happen 2 weeks after, so on the 18th of January, and the bridge date will happen on the 8th of February, which is again 2 weeks after. So this is the party timeline for all of those. The price is the equivalent of 3 grams of gold. Since we are 24 hours away, we have to define that to put into the smart contract. So at today's price, it's marked at 380 sand per avatar. There's only 100 of those, and they do get you a lot of special things that we'll be covering them in a minute. But before that, let's get here. Also, we get to see some equipment sets. But let's see if we can get just for the pickaxes. I'm not sure if they're all mentioned as pickaxes. Oh yeah. Pretty much getting called dwarf shields. We use the same name for everything. I'll just try to post him here. This is how much of a cleanup we did on the sides of the map that you do not get to see it because they're not there. No one explored this area, and this was fully decorated. How unoptimized that this was becoming. So I'll just use this place just to display some. Okay, let's get some pickaxes and see what we have here. For example, we have a lot of shields. I'll just try to put everything. What we have here. So these are shields for the sets. Okay, we have Denden's pickaxe. This is a special pickaxe, Denden's. For example, we have here equipment sets. Look at these goggles. Love them goggles. Hey McDuck, how you doing? Welcome in. So this is all part of a set as well. The Dawn Battle Skirts. Okay, let's continue. What else we have here? A lot of stuff. This is not properly a pickaxe. This one is a sort of pickaxe. Oh, I like this one. This should be a legendary for sure. We got this hammer. Also this. You can mine with a hammer as well. Oh, look at this one. This is a pretty cool. Almost, it's half a mace, half a pickaxe. Oh, look at this one. It's also pretty neat. We'll review them. Got a lot of stuff here for sure. I'll just probably try to display them all. Some stuff I don't even recall what they are. This has been done for such a long time. We have a lot of various stuff, looks like. This one, which has not been minted, the Enye Silver Pickaxe. This has been done. We have the Hammer Pickaxe as well. This is for equipment that was designed. think this is the same. Yeah. Got also this pickaxe. This one as well. Plus this one. This is more equipment. I'm pretty much skipping a lot of equipment. Oh, what is this? Steel pickaxe, hodl, arcade prize pool. Hey, Shakespeare, thank you. That is looking sweet. Got the Wanderer's pickaxe here as well. The Orin's pickaxe of bravery. I really love this one. That's gotta be an epic. Epic? No, that's gotta be a legendary for sure. And I think for now, kind of covered everything we got here. Maybe there's some stuff that has still not been up. Oh, got the copper pickaxe as well. What is this stuff? There's a lot of daggers. Ooh, I love this shield. Okay, I think we pretty much got them all. Yeah. All right. Not bad. Quite a collection. Okay, I'll be going, let's assign these numbers. So I'll try to organize them a little bit better. So this would be number one. Let's put it right here. Let's take a look into it. Pickaxe 1. Then you can say which one you want to vote for. It's just like some openings inside. Almost looks like a duck. It's kind of shallow inside, but at the same... this is a very, very uncommon pickaxe design. So this would be number 1. These would be number 2. This is really nice. So this is pickaxe number 2. I guess we'll include this. I think that this sort of hammer can smash a lot of rocks. So why not? This is like a long hammer. So we'll call it pickaxe 3. Again, a hammer. It's not a pickaxe, but it does can smash some rocks for sure. So we'll include it. We call it pickaxe 3, pickaxe 4, actually. Now this one I'll exclude because this is part of equipment set. Now this one. Let's call it pickaxe 4 and 5. I think this is a pickaxe. This feels like it's a lantern. Oh yeah, this is a lantern. Damn, this is not a pickaxe. This is just an axe. But goddamn, this axe is beautiful. Really like it that much. So we've got this one, which is a mix of a mace and a pickaxe. It's a maze axe, a pick mace. So pickaxe 6. Hey Huddle Hill, how you doing? Welcome in. It's a screwdriver. We've got Dendent's pickaxe, so we'll include this one. Dendent's pickaxe would make a great master pickaxe, just because of the significance of being Dendent's, right? So this is pickaxe 7. Let's get to another one. Wait, I don't think these can be called a pickaxe, but this is pretty neat. Also, I don't think these can be called a pickaxe, although it's also very neat. Okay, this one would... Right? Okay, this one can be considered an odd pickaxe. It's like a two-handed long pickaxe. And put the emphasis on the axe there. Call it 8, 7, 6. Okay. Now here, I think we already chosen this one. We can put the hammer as well. Pickaxe 9. Taking notes on your favorite so far? Hey Hair Force, the sand giveaway did already end. No. So we had one lucky man already. If you want to participate, all you gotta do is type in !LFM and fill it up that form. We'll be raffling some more lucky miners to play on the game. So right now we're choosing the Master Pickaxe to give away to everyone that participated in the alpha mining season. So I'm just aligning real fast all the possible combinations so we get to choose which one is it going to be the one selected. So this is Pickaxe 10. And by the way, last player just got to win 4.68 sand. We got this pickaxe as well. We have to design some more pickaxes. We got to mint all of this stuff. So this would be Pickaxe 11. Still got, I think I can grab all these 4 at the same time. So that was 11, these makes it 12. This would be 13. These would be 14. This one would be 16, 15. 15? 15. And this is the copper. We kind of have some plans for these two pickaxes, so I'll not include these ones. They're kind of already in the production list, let's say. Air Force. Don't forget to leave a subscribe or a following to the channel. Alright, we've got all the pickaxes. I think we can leave these cool weapons and equipment sets for other time. We can explore all of this stuff. There's plenty of assets. Now, what I want to do with you is to review all of this stuff, and then I want you to give some votes. They're ordered, so it's like Pickaxe 1, Pickaxe 2, 3, 4, etc. And I want you to choose, and I want you to write on the chat which one do you like the most and which one should be the master pickaxe. So let me get a little bit focus here. How do I take this? Okay, perfect. Okay, what I'm going to do is this and this. We have, okay, all the focus in here. All right. Where did you go? Here you go. Pickaxe number 1. And we can, well, we already know it's the master pickaxe, so this is pickaxe number 1. Let's go. Pretty cool, pretty odd at the same time. You are right, I was muted. Damn it. I was saying Mr. Furious X. Oh my god. Mr. Furious X, you are right. It could build like a shield. Damn it. I was speaking for quite some time already. It could really be yield like a shield, for sure. And I think it will look really, really cool. Very bad recording. Indeed. Whoever did this, no experience at all. So, putting this as a shield, it's a very interesting choice. Very, very interesting choice, as it would give you the chance to be both wielding two different type of pickaxes. And since this was mentioned, and the goal for this is to serve as a pass, I would not oppose, depending if you like it or not, to use one of these shields to actually be that pass for the beta tests. It looks so damn cool. Or even the backpack. That's what I was saying before. If not, we've got here Pickaxe 1, Pickaxe 2. Air Force, that answer is given always at the beginning and the end of the stream. But do not worry, we use mainly that to see bots. Dr. Luigi, we have 15 different choices. There's this one, which is kind of the long hammer, which could be cool, like to flatten out the rules, to test stuff, like a builders as well. So this one be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is a really nice, cute pickaxe with this shape. The mace pickaxe, This would be number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, 5. We have Denden's Pickaxe, which also would be a cute one. This is number 6. Then we have this long one, number 7. This small hammer, number 8. This odd-looking pickaxe, number 9. The Indian Silver Pickaxe, number 10. No name for this one yet. Pickaxe number 11. Pickaxe number 12. Pickaxe number 13. And pickaxe number 14. Might have skipped a number there. So this is all the pickaxes we have. All of this in this line. We can choose this to be either a weapon or to be a shield. Or potentially we can have a shield for this purpose as well. So, hey Rikapath, welcome in. Happy New Year. Now it's time to vote. Everyone, please write down what is your choice for the Master Pickaxe that will be given out to everyone that participated in the Alpha mining season. So we've got the Bitfox, number 2, Dr. Luigi, number 14, Wicked U2, number 3. So number 3 would be this one. Number 2 would be this one. Number 14 would be this one. Number 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 would be this one. Number 3, number 2, number 11. So this 8, 9, 10, 11. Number 5 would be this one. Number 2 again. Number 3 again. Okay, this is getting number 2 offhand. Yeah, this will make a great offhand, especially with the Didona Pickaxe Pendant. That would make a really nice matchup. Number 3 as well, CRP Monster. Keep bringing in. We're getting like a tie. Let me check. I'm starting to take notes on votes. So number 2. It's number 3. So number 2 has got 1 vote. Number 3 has got 1 vote. Number 8 has got 1 vote. 10 has got 1 vote. Shield has got 1 vote. Number 2, another vote. Number 2, another vote. Number 3, another vote. Number 11, 1 vote. Number 5, 1 vote. Number 2, another vote. Number 3, another vote. 11 and another vote. Okay, I'm going to give it 2-3 more minutes for you to vote in. Number 2 does seem to be taking the lead, followed up by number 3. It's only 1 vote away, so keep bringing those votes and let's choose together. Can I get a vote as well? Which one is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would go for number 3. I think this one also would make a great one. No, I don't get a vote. Okay, I don't get a vote. So here's the 2 that are currently tied up. This one, let me put it in the air for better visibility. This one for better visibility. They can be either a shield, or yields as a shield, or as a main weapon. Is it a two-handed pickaxe? Number 3. I don't think we can make two-handed weapons right now. CRP voted for number 3, Oddle Hill. number 2. So we've got 5 votes for number 2. I think we're getting pretty much here. The decision. Blue Tulip also votes for number 3. Air Force voted for number 2. So we're still 1 vote away from each other. Number 2 has 5 votes. Number 3 has 4 votes. We have 31 viewers right now. Everyone, please cast your votes. This is the time to do so. After it's minted, it's minted. Can you show us them in action? I think so. Give me 1 second. Let's grab those here. Get your votes in, people. Okay. So we have to set them as collectible. Collision sounds good. And I'm not sure how they're set up right now, so we'll have to check it out. I'm not sure how this will work. But I think it's okay. Now we have to change for the avatar, otherwise we won't be able to do anything. And since we're going in-game, Dr. Luigi changes to 3. We have a tie again. Since we will be using those as we get another lucky miner on the stream. And then we get to test it, and by the end we'll have our votes all counted and we'll have a final decision. So 22 answers so far. Really good. So copying everyone that has filled the form. You still have these last seconds to fill it up that form and participate. Removing Play Game for Fun that already won today. And shuffling 1 time, 2 times, and 3 times. Good luck, everyone. Let's see who gets to be the next lucky miner. Oh, and I can bring my camera back here. Already. We already finished showing all of this stuff. Here we are. We're back. And the winner is... My computer just froze. No bueno. Okay, the Bitfox. GG, congratulations. The Bitfox. All you gotta do is type in the chat and let us know what type of blocks do you want to mine. I think it's this one, right? Air Force. I think you got Air Force right here, and it should match this one. That's on the blue stripe. Stone. All right, let's do stone then. And let's see if I can collect those. So this is collectible. This is also collectible. Should be okay. Let's try it out. Everyone, type in to good luck for the Bitfox, as you want to see the Bitfox full of luck and getting those sweet prizes. Alright. Can you see the difference between running around with a lucky miner or a mineral monarch here? Okay, let's see if I can collect this one. I collect this one. Let me buy gold pick now. Okay. Hopefully these will work. Oh yeah. Looking good. So this would be one. I cannot equip. I would have to change this on Vox Edit to set it as a shield. This is pickaxe number 2. I'll be mining a little bit with both. So stone it is. Let's do this. Bitfox, let's go. Silver nugget starting right well. One thing about this one, another silver nugget. This has a good range. This has a very good range. Shit. Silver nuggets from, I don't know which one. I think it was a gravel. It was by mistake, but hey, it had a price, so no harm done. Another silver nugget. We're already in 80. Wow. RNG is super happy. The Misty Mountain is super happy to be 2024. We don't have more stone. We'll have to mine some gravel until we get some dynamite so we can unlock these places. So a silver ore, not bad. Another silver ore, not bad. Wow. Let's go. Another silver nugget. Woohoo! Misty Mountain is on fire. Let's go. Carry on. Gravelstone doesn't matter. It keeps dropping and dropping. The loot is good. Okay, at least this one, it feels lucky. Let's change. Nothing here. And I guess we've done with gravel. We found no dynamite so far. So, clay it is. Oh, here's another one. Nothing. So let's go for a clay now. Where's clay? Clay, clay, clay. Here's clay. By the way, do not forget to cast your votes. We've got number 2 and we've got number 3. So this one is number 2. Finally, we got a dynamite. So let's blow this one up. Now we can only mine gravel. Now we find another dynamite. All right. Let's carry on. Oh no, this was the one that it was, but for some reason it's not showing the pickaxe. Here we go. Another silver ore. Now we have to do some stuff. You can go outside and go up where the pickaxes are. Oh, that is true. Kind of forgot that. We can still go from the outside here. I'm so not used to this, you know? Pff, easy peasy. Breezes, you're right. Easy peasy. There's still a lot. So we have to make this organically, I have to say. So the Bitfox, do you want me to continue to mine? As you know, now I can only mine clay because of the amount of pickaxe health I have. Should I buy more pickaxe, more health points? I'll be going until you let me say, hey, it's more to the left, more to the right. You get to choose. I'll just going. And welcome in, Go West. How you doing today? Happy New Year. Found nothing here. Another clay. Let's do. Getting some bug. Did you saw that? Just disappeared. Again. It's an equipping for some reason. Okay, let's bring this one. So we're tied. We're 5-5. We need to untie. Wait. So last one. Now we have to go for dirt. Silver ore from clay. Let's go. Now for dirt. Where's the dirt blocks? Here's the dirt block. You saw it? Disappeared again. This is clay. An iron ore. Let's go. Just disappeared again one more time. Yeah. Oh, now it's back. A copper ore. Let's go. Oh. An iron ore. I don't know, but these pickaxe is mad lucky. Oh, now I have to go for sand. Wow. Getting down to 5. People, we do have to make it. We have to choose here. It's either this one, which is number 3. We're tied up in votes. Either we choose number 2 to mint as the master pickaxe. This one. It has 5 votes. Or we mint this one to be the master pickaxe. And we've got 5 votes as well. You gotta choose. If not, I'll be casting my votes. And you don't want me to vote. 3 hit points left. Let's carry on. It's so buggy. Coal. Last one. Coal. Oh, wow. The Bitfox. You just got yourself 162 master credits. So this is worth 0.81 cents. So we divide that by 2. Well, not by 2, but in this case would be by 20, I think. 162 divided by 20. No, not 20, by 200. Exactly. And we get 0.81 cents. So the Bitfox, we can buy more picks, or we can claim the prize. What will you choose? 162 credits, that's worth 0.81 cents. And we can either carry on buying more picks. Got this for 100, got these for 50. You choose. And we have to choose what we'll be minting. This one or this one. Buy a gold pickaxe. All right. And should we go back to stone? Number 2 is sweet. That is true. So let's change places where we were mining. Let's go back to stone. We still can do a couple of chances here. So let's break this. Silver nugget. Let's go. Good call so far. A gold ore. Let's go. Nothing. You already made it back to what you spent. Oh, I don't think I can collect more stone. Yep. So I have to go for gravel now. A silver ore. Let's go. Gravel is also great. What's all-time high score? So far on stream, we just had it today, which was 937 points. But it could have been bigger. So clay block, another copper. Nothing. Here's another clay. Nothing. We have to go for dirt now. An iron ore. There's another dirt. Here's an Eden climbing route. An unofficial climbing route. I don't even remember how this was done. God damn it. No climbing for now, just mining. Cast your votes. Is it number 2, this one, or is it number 3? Hey Drakusha, welcome here. Happy New Year. And by the way, Mr. Furious, have you voted before? Just to understand if your vote has been accounted. Nothing here. Nothing on this one. Come on. Now we have to go for sand. Coal. An iron. Are we going to finish exactly with the same score? Nothing. You guys remember we already mined this area, but these blocks are back. Magic. Iron. And there's 2 left. Nothing. We got a gold. Coal. Got 155. So actually this is a little bit less. You had 162 before. Can you show one more time voting options? Sure. Play game for fun. We've got this one, which is number 3. We've got this one. Mr. Furious X, that is a great suggestion. Let's make a poll in the Discord for everyone that was not able to join in. So Discord poll. Vote Pickaxe. That is a great idea. Now, the Bitfox, what are we going to do? We have 155 credits. Let's try with the gold one. Okay, so after this one, we'll call it done. So let's give it a try. We have, again, the stone blocks respawn back at the beginning. So, found nothing. Let's see if we can get a diamond. Silver nugget. Oh, did I mention that there's also going to be a higher chance of getting a prize in the new RNG system, in the new loot table? Oh, you have to go for this. No, yeah, silver nugget from gravel. We have to go for clay. Copper. More clay. A silver nugget from clay. Nicely done. 120 credits. Nothing on this one. Yeah, the game progression, it really feels like I want to go just to places where I know they are. And I'm feeling a little bit stuck. This is why that feedback is so important. And actually only after a few sessions you get like that feeling like I really want to go that place, but I'm blocked out. Iron ore, 2 times, 3 times. Let's go. 4 times. Ah. That was a nice bonus. 6 hits left. The sand. By the way, look at this cool stuff. Oh, a copper ore. I'm going to mine all of this stuff. I'm going to collect all this stuff in row. Nothing. Coal. Dynamite. And here we go. 137 credits. Since you said this was the last one, this will be your claim. 137 credits. So you'll be receiving 0.68 cents today. GG. It was worth it. You never know. You never know. So we're about at the 2-hour mark. So I'll be talking about the last 2 topics that we have to talk today. We'll do another Lucky Miner raffle and we'll be closing the stream then afterwards. And we will rate someone that's streaming the Sandbox. So if you're planning to do so, make sure that you start streaming that we can rate it. We can rate afterwards. So one of the things that's the utility of these avatars, the Master Tribes, which include the Lucky Miners, the Mineral Monarchs, and all the other 8 that are still to come, is to get a part of the economy. So this game, the Pickaxe Master, its proposal is to have a shared type of economy. Meaning that if you have a pickaxe NFT, you can get part of that economy by getting access to gated leaderboards. If you have an avatar, you also get access to that shared economy because there's the clan leaderboards and there's also the avatar royalties that you will be able to get that part of the shared economy. So with the unlocking or with the new GMF model, this game, the Misty Mountain, will be getting visits, and depending on the engagement, the number of plays, and the amount of time that is played, the Pickaxe Master as a studio will be receiving sand from it, from that funding. 55% of that value will be reverted back to the economy, to the community, in many different forms. But these basically will be the unlocking. We're not quite sure how this will happen. At the beginning, we need to understand it. So we want to leave at least a gap from 3 to 6 months after the new GMF model is out to unlock these for everyone. So we want to understand based on data, what happens on the first 3 to 6 months. And then after that, we'll be in a position that, okay, now it's available. Also, these 3 months will be a way also for us to grow the team. I think that this is the right moment to get some more members into the Pickaxe Master team to be able to produce more content, more games, and more experiences for all of you. So that's how we'll be unlocking the economy for everyone. It will be 3 to 6 months after the new GMF model is available for everyone. So pretty close, pretty soon. And for this year also, once we have the clan features on the website, which are pretty much ready, we got New Year's Eve, and unfortunately everything got a little bit delayed off that. But we'll having that very soon. And from there, we will start to work on the digital version of the board game that will also be included on the websites. And of course, our NFT owners, either pickaxes, either avatars, they're getting some perks at the digital version of the board game, as we will be hosting some tournaments. To follow that up, we will proceed with a Kickstarter campaign to launch the physical version of the board game, which, let me see if I can get that. Here it is. So let me put like this to not break it. Here we've got the physical version, of the board game. Pretty much all set and done. Looking really good. And we're getting that. And we're looking to launch this campaign, the Kickstarter campaign, about mid-2024, so it gives time to go through all of those processes, do the production, and make sure that you have at your place before this year Christmas. It would make a really nice present, original, and you can say like, hey, remember these projects I was following on Web3 Sandbox? Hey, they're making cool stuff. They got a board game that we can play now here live, as with a group of friends, family. You can choose it basically. So that's one of the main launches also we want to have for this year, which is following that and having a successful Kickstarter campaign. It will attract the views also of publishers, which will be very interesting not only for the Pickaxe Master but also for the Sandbox ecosystem, as it will be the first board game that is involved directly in Web3, Web2, and physically. It creates a very cool component and uniqueness about this project. So from there, we'll also be attending some conferences regarding board games to showcase this game and this project. And what we want next is to leverage the successful Kickstarter campaign to be able to have the games then on local shops, and for example Surodoi Rio, which he also, so if you live in Netherlands and you want to buy your board games, you do have to talk with Surodoi Rio, which is posted here in the comments, to get your games. He could be our local dealer for your board game, so if you're into it, make sure to DM him. He's also at our Discord server, same nickname, so very easy to find. And what we will want to do is to leverage that for the distribution of the board game to be able to get into those massively publishers that can distribute the game worldwide. A printable version possible. Mr. Firzax, there will be a digital version that it will be free to play, so you can play it with everyone. So a printable version at this stage, I think it will be too soon. And from what we will also be launching, and I think it will be towards more at the end of the year, you might feel reluctant to the printable version at this stage. Love to see it, Wicked. Getting all the Sand Fam and help each other's business as well. So that is something we'll be going forward, is to have also some more avatars. And on the next one, we'll be able to finally merge some avatars, and there's going to be sub-collections that you'll create by merging avatars together. There's so many things we want to do for this year. That's why we also need to expand the team to be able to reach all of these places and not stretch ourselves too thin. There's going to be more posted regarding 2024 roadmap, but now I want to tell you that you'll be receiving a newsletter that's going to be posted in the announcements on the Discord server, as well in the Medium articles, what will happen with all these dates that we have explained, the price, etc. of the Mineral Monarch mints. And we'll be focusing on that first. After that is done, we'll be focusing on distributing all the giveaways that we have, some of them accumulated that the prizes have not been sent out or the winners have not been selected or raffled. After it, we'll focus also on the clan management, on the clan manager, and distributing the prizes for the alpha mining season for clans and preparing the new beta mining season. So we'll have a very fluid roadmap. We know what is next, what we have to do next, and we'll try to accomplish that first step by step so we don't stretch ourselves too thin. Again, we invite all of you to send your suggestions, your feedback, your comments, anything. We're just happy to hear you, and we love to have you included more than anything. We're building this for you, and we want this to be for you. So, in behalf of the Pickaxe Master team, I want to thank you all for being here. Oh, wait. No goodbyes yet. We still need to get a third lucky miner. So if you have not filled it up the form yet, here's the banner. You can type in !LFM and fill it up that form. We will do one more time. On this one, I'll get to make the rules. Unfortunately, we will not give the possibility to buy more pickaxes because we're pretty much over the time. But we'll give another chance. So fill it up that form if you haven't done so. And while you do so, and I'm going to give you 1 minute to do, I'm just going to review with you what will be happening tomorrow, which is the price of the avatar is equivalent of 3 grams of gold at time of minting, so that it is 380 sand. There's only 100 avatars. Only one avatar per wallet can be minted either on private, on whitelist, or on public. So if you mint on the whitelisted, then you can mint another one on the public. But there's only one avatar per wallet per phase. This is to ensure the best distribution of the avatars throughout the community. They're on the Polygon chains. You'll need sand on the Matic. To be able to mint on the website, which is right here, we have these two buttons, are the same. One, you'll click here, which is to approve the sand, is to approve your spending sand on the minter contract, and then after it's approved, and you'll have to approve at least 380 sand, you'll click on the second one, which will be to mint the avatar. Easy peasy. The scheduled mint phases are the following: 4th January, tomorrow, 1 p.m. UTC, whitelist mint phase, 24 hours after 5th January, 1 p.m. UTC, public mint phase. There's all this list of wallet addresses, so you can check here if you have been whitelisted. If you do so, you have 24 hours starting tomorrow to do so. I hope that you get yourself your favorite Mineral Monarch. There's a lot of very cool ones. And yeah, Il Creatore, welcome in. And to close it up, let's get everyone. We've got 27 answers right now. So make sure you do get that on time. Wait. You fill it up that form as we're about to raffle one more time another lucky miner. We have to play game for fun. You already participated today. And we do have to take as well the Bitfox. Misty Mountain is really generous today. You should take advantage of that. So let's roll. No, let's shuffle 1 time, 2 times, and 3 times. Good luck, everyone. I'm starting to lose my voice. are still not recovered from New Year's Eve. Goddamn karaoke. Always taking the best out of me. And looks like the yoke is on you. Congratulations, fam. Oh no. That was a bad timing for an ad. It was so close, yeah. GG. So let me see if I get this straight. Only people that subscribe to the channel or do a paid sub do not see the ads. Everyone else gets to see the ads unless you have like an ad blocker or something like that. Personally, I never see ads in Twitch, but I do have an ad blocker. Make gravel great again. All right, okay, let's do it. But hey, you know this. Once we get below 30 hit points, we cannot mine gravel. This will be taken away on the final version as well. So when we get close to 38 points, I'll just carry on to mine clay, dirt, sand until I have no hit points left, or we have to make some adjustments. All right, let's do this. Playlist already over. Let me get a little bit of song here. Okay, checked out. And oh, I see play again. So if I'm how am I getting your chat? I'm on. How are you here? This is the game maker. It's not published on the draft gallery. Maybe you're in the final version. I'll have to back out. Love to see the GGs and the good lucks. Hell yeah. That's how we do it. The yoke. How much we'll be getting? Additionally, let me take a screenshot of these two beauties for the pool before I forget. Just going to temporarily post it on Discord. There. Okay, let's speedrun tutorial. And we have 100 health points. That's mine. Oh, I can equip this? Game Maker is not starting to not like this. Hey, don't spill your beer. Okay, gravel. Let's do this. Dynamite. That's not what we're looking for. Hey. By the way, I don't think we traded dynamites for prizes. Actually, we just added to... Oh, here it is. Silver ore. Let's go. We just added to the non-winning prize, the dynamite. So every time you get a dynamite, actually would be like, hey, you did not get a prize. Third silver ore. Let's go. That's a good start. Fourth silver ore. Let's keep going. Run! Hell yeah. Fifth silver ore. Another one. Carry on. Look at that Eden block. I think I never noticed. How did you get there? Oh, I'll try it now. Nothing. Silver nugget. Let's go. Dynamites are kind of cute, though. Nothing. Silver ore, so we're pretty much close to 100 masters. Another, here we go, 100. We still have 28, so now we have to mine clay from here. Copper. 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 Ah. Damn it. We are in a good strike. Now we have to go for dirt. Dirt is not. It's not. I'm not feeling the dirt right now. Oh yeah. Terrible. Maybe sand will be more generous and give us an emerald. One thing I do pretty much enjoy is kind of the rage mining. You can just go like speed mining. Just break anything you want, collect it, go to the next one. You have to wait 0 seconds between all of this, and I think this is... I'm not sure how fast this will work with spawning the prizes as you asked for. It's probably going to take a little bit more time. It won't be as fast as this because we have to roll, we have to see what's the prize, and then boom, spam something here. Probably we can make this fast. And hey, it ended. And we ended with 118 master credits. So this is the equivalent of 0.50 something. 18 divided by 200. It's 0.59 cents. Today the Misty Mountain has been plenty of generous, I have to say. Very well done. And Yoke, I would give you the opportunity to buy a pickaxe and continue to mine, but since we're already over the hour, we'll be closing for today. Unfortunately, we will not be granted that chance. And I hope you understand. But next time. Everyone, thank you so much for being tuned, to being present for these 2 hours. Again, I hope that you entered this new year with both feet, and we do have an amazing, great year ahead of us. And I want to wish all of you a lot of health, love, success, and that we all together may achieve our wildest dreams here at the Sandbox, and we can make the Misty Mountain, the Pickaxe Master, a rememberable title for the years to come and be one of the main games here in the Sandbox. I think we've got all the right tools, the right team, the right community, so let's do this. I'm positive. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, any doubts, any comments, or suggestions, you can freely do it at our Discord server. We have tabs dedicated just for that, so please feel free to share your ideas. We're always looking for that feedback on how to improve everything we do. Again, thank you so much for being here. We'll be looking forward to meet with you tomorrow, as we expect to go over the Discord server to do a little bit of celebration as the mint is going by, and of course we'll be present for any questions or any problems you might encounter. So until tomorrow, or not tomorrow actually, I'll be around. There's still a lot of stuff to be published today, so until a few minutes we'll be around, and we hope that you have a great day. So stay tuned, see you soon. Let's roll the credits and let's see who is playing or building in the Sandbox. Everyone, have a great day. See you soon. Ciao and cheers.
In ancient times, the Secret Mountain was sealed by the dwarf titans with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has 2 things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds. And there is some kind of weird magic.
What was the last part?
Instead, you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?